Hey everybody, this is the video on faith, values, and beliefs, and how I incorporate them into how I teach or coach the athletes that I have. First, one that I always really focus on is building trust through communication. Just making sure that I don't, talk to a kid, but I talk with a kid. Um, I think that's, something where, you know, kids nowadays are so used to, parents telling them what to do all the time, or, not being able to make those decisions, and not being able to really build on their core beliefs. And that's something that, today I find so important in the way I live my life, and how I'm bringing my children up on a daily basis. So, I think it's one of those things where, especially if you're teaching in a location where it's very diverse, socioeconomically, religiously, all those type of things. You don't know what's going on at home or what they're getting. So, I try and, basically just make sure that they have a positive relationship with me, and they can communicate and talk with me open and honestly. I always tell my, right off the bat, hey, you guys, honesty is the best policy. Um, you know, just be honest with me, why you didn't do something, why you did something, and let's talk about it, and let's learn from um, our mistakes so we don't make them again. And so I think that's, one of those things where, patience and virtues and just trying to impart that to your students in a positive way, in whatever setting that you're in. Um, and I think that's, being part of that is treating each kid individually, treating everybody fairly. I know that's it can be a challenge, especially with some of the kids that you get in a class. If you have 30 kids, you're not going to have 30 angels by any stretch of the imagination. So, making sure that you establish ground rules and in a positive way, because structure for them is so important, and doing it in a way where they feel comfortable is obviously the way that you need to go about doing it. And I think that's you know when you're brought up in a religious home like I was, and I went to Catholic school for 12 years. So I think it's one of those things where today it's not like that. It's a little bit different for a lot of kids, and having them hear things a different way, and respecting the person that's telling them things, I think is very important. So I go in every day in a positive frame of mind, just hoping that I can make their life better, and maybe teach them some things that will lead to better opportunities for them. And so that's the way I live my life, and that's the way I try and teach. I hope everyone's having a great day. Talk to you guys later.